Hi, y'all. This is the last of the 4th of July stuff that we'll be doing. And it is actually July 4th. So, what we're making is we're going to make some baked beans out of a can of pork and beans. First thing you're going to need is some pork and beans, vegetarian beans, navy beans, something along that line. You're also going to need, I'm trying to get the last of this mustard out. You're also going to need some ketchup. I always try to drain mine down. You're going to need some onion. And you're going to need brown sugar. Now again, all this depends on how many people you're trying to feed. I'm feeding 2 people, y'all. I'm going to be flat out. So this is what I'm making for a couple people. Y'all might be feeding 10, 12, 15 people. So if you're feeding more people, then you need to obviously make more than 1 small can. This is a 14.8 ounce can. It says it's got 3 servings in there. So if you're feeding 15 people, you're going to need 5 cans of size. 4 minimum. I wish I could find some Grandma Browns, but since can't find the Grandma Browns, this is what we're going to have. Now, this was a fairly good size onion that I had chopped up already. And I'm not going to use all that because I want some of that for my brats. My husband does not put onions on his brats. He's strange. But I do. I did find some more mustard in my cabinet, but I do try to use all that's in the container before I toss it out. So I am one that tries to get out as much as I can because of, it's food. I hate being wasteful on stuff. I always have. There's not an awful lot in here. If I can just get a tablespoon or 2 in here, that's fine. I just like mine to be a little tangy, but yeah, I've got maybe a tablespoon in here. And I'm going to rinse that out because I do recycle as much as I can, y'all. So, also, I know that pork and beans has got some tomato already in it. I just happen to really like tomatoes, so tomato anything. You want about twice as much ketchup as you've got mustard in there, roughly speaking. Now, I like my stuff a little bit more tart. That's me. Not everybody likes really tart type foods. My husband, oh, Lord help him. I just put out a clean dish towel this morning. He's already taken it off. I'm like, it's not even the end of the day, y'all. Man, they don't ask any questions. They make assumptions, and y'all know what assumptions do. Now, there we go. I'm going to say this thing ain't going to cooperate, but it did cooperate. Now, to make this, I'm going to go over here and grab one of my large spoons here. Larger spoons. So, we're going to go just a couple spoons full will be plenty. Like I said, now if y'all, I'm going to call this about 1/4 cup-ish and stuff. If y'all are making for a lot more people than I am, then you definitely are going to have more of everything. Like I said, if I could have found a can of Grandma Browns, and anybody from, I know New York area is going to know what Grandma Browns is, so it would have made my life easier today. But I hadn't been able to find Grandma Browns in like forever. None of the stores have it. So, anyway, and they don't just have baked beans. They've got other kinds of beans like saucepan beans and, you know, bean soup and stuff. They're pretty good stuff. So, anyway, you just want to, like, heat these through until the onions get good and cooked, because obviously everything in there is cooked. But you definitely want to get the onions good and done. You don't want to have crispy onions in your baked beans. And be careful and just keep an eye on it and that kind of thing. They take, now I'm not putting mine in the oven, y'all. I'm cooking mine on the stovetop. And again, this will get recycled. So, believe it or not, these you can take to the scrap yard. Just for those of y'all that may have a interest in scrapping, those are scrappable because they're tin. So, just thought I'd throw that one out there because I know times are tight right now for a lot of people. So, I am going to be making some brats, and I've got some hamburger laid out, so I'm going to make some hamburger patties. And other than that, that's dinner. You saw me make the peach cobbler. You've seen me make the potato salad. You've seen me make some baked beans. I also made 2 eggs for deviled eggs. Just enough for me and my husband for a meal. Trying to keep it simple today. We didn't go get watermelon. I love watermelons. I really do. We didn't get any. We hadn't been to a actual grocery store in like a while, y'all. Probably we got them the same day that we got the stuff from the Bishop Storehouse. So that was 2.5 weeks ago. Going on 3, however long it's been. So that's about how long ago it's been since I got groceries, y'all. But we're all right. You know, we're still good. So, anywho, if you haven't already, click like, subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment. I appreciate when you do. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.